on the mic. I'm an IT enthusiast and a computer science student in Switzerland. If you wonder about my accent, I come from Greece. I will be your instructor for this entire Java course. Together, we will start from the scratch and become great programmers, or at least decent ones who know how to code. It doesn't matter if you're completely new in programming or if you have already studied the Java language at your uni. In this course, we'll go through Java step by step, discover this new world, and understand some difficult parts through an easy way. I will try to keep sometimes the videos as short as possible so that you won't get easily tired and lose your concentration. Now, enough with this irrelevant stuff, let's jump into the magical world of Java. On this first lesson, we will download our working environment, the platform in which we will code. It is completely free and called Eclipse. It is one of the two programs I personally use to code. The other one is Inheritage, but we will discuss in a later course about it. After that, we will create our first program with Java. So, the first thing you need to do is to open your browser. I use here Chrome, Google Chrome. You go to Google and type Eclipse. And here, Eclipse. Then you can choose the official site from Eclipse. Here, the first one. And then you can press up here, download. Now, depending on your operating system, you will download your file. If you are a Windows user with a 64 or a 32-bit, you have to do the following. If you don't know what your CPU architecture is, then press the Windows button and the mouse button on your keyboard, and then you can see here system type 64-bit. For me, for you might be a little bit different, and here German because I live in Switzerland. So if you're a Windows user and you have a 64-bit system, you press here download, then here again, and you download it. If you're a Windows user with a 32-bit system, or a Linux user, or a Mac user, then you come here in download packages, and you need this one, Eclipse for committers, Windows 32-bit or Mac or Linux. So download the right one. After you're done, you need to go one more time here in Google and write the following JDK download. So JDK is a Java environment, and we need it before we execute Eclipse so that we can run it without any problems and without any errors. So you go here, and again, depending on your operating system and on your CPU architecture, you download the right thing here. If you have Windows 32-bit, then you should download this one here, this link, with Windows x86. So after you download, you can install it, and you can run the installation with the default settings. And after you're done, you can go and see where you did download the Eclipse file. Open it, unzip it, and then you should see something like that. When you do see something like that, you open it with a double click, and the first thing you see is this window here, which simply asks you where to save your projects. Choose the right place for you, or just press the launch and let Eclipse do it for you. I will create here this file, Eclipse YouTube, and press launch. So after you do that, Eclipse will open, and we can start coding. So we can do it here, something louder, and then you don't need the welcome screen. We can close it from here. And if you're a fan of darker, of black things like I am, then you should go here in quick access, write the word dark, appearance, general, then choose dark, apply and close. So voila, it is awesome, isn't it? So we can close the things we don't need here, then go up here in window, so view console because we need the console so that we can see our executed code. So like almost every first Java lesson, a programmer is born by the following ritual. He creates his first program, which is called Hello World, and you will understand in a while why. After this lesson, you will also be able to understand some programming jokes. Yes, these jokes that until today you didn't laugh at all. So, right click here, new Java project, and then we write the name of our project, lesson 1. In Java, we don't usually use spaces between words. Instead of that, the next word starts always with a capital letter. So then click finish, then again here, then right click in source, SRC, then packets, then click finish, then over the packets, right click, new class, and now we will create our first class. How will we name it? We will name it main, but it will start with a capital M because all classes start with capital letters. What is a class? Follow these lessons to learn more about them. Then make sure to click this thing, public static void main. Again, you don't need to know what this thing is. Now, in Java, you can see here, when we use 2 times slash, it means that what follows in this line, not the next one, in this line is a comment. The compiler doesn't read it. Again, if you listen words that you don't understand, everything will be later on in this course explained. Now, you can delete the sentence and write the following things here. System out print line, and open brackets, and write here hello world. And then the Greek question mark, or the semicolon in English. So after you're done, you can press Ctrl and S, or from here File and Save, and then you can press here the Run button, this green button, the Run button, and you can see in the console it says hello world, exactly what you did right. So you do understand what we did, don't you? You go here, you can write whatever you want, so like hello guys, and ladies of course. Then you can save it, run it, and you can see it here. You can see down here, it is written exactly what I did right. You can also experiment yourself by writing here one more time, system out print line. So again, for example, you are my little sister. Then you can call your little sister and tell her, go and press this run button. And when she does, hello guys and ladies, you are my little sister. So magical, isn't it? Here at that point, congratulations, you did it. You're now a programmer. You wrote your first program. So that was our first lesson. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up, and the most important part, subscribe to my channel so that you know if I have cooked something new for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to write at the comment section below. Thank you all for watching, and have a lovely day.